She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie, she know she...
My baby don't mess around. We're back.
Oh my gosh, hi. How are you guys?
If you know, same day, but we don't care. We're dedicated.
You'll probably see this one first. Be proud. I mean, be happy. It's like it's the taste you're looking for. I don't know what I was going for.
We're just giving y'all a little something.
It's
get y'all feet wet.
It's the taste you're looking for.
Yeah.
It's like when you indulge in something, you be like, all right, yeah. Next joint. Yeah.
Okay, so welcome to episode 33 of Adulting. Kinda. Would this be 32 or 33?
This would be 30. I just thought about that when you just said that.
Error?
I don't think you said it in the last one, so it's okay.
Okay.
Welcome to episode 32 of Adulting.
Kinda. I'm Riley.
I'm Kieja.
That's Kieja.
That's Riley.
I had to make sure last minute that I didn't have no spinach in my mouth. I just dipped some spinach dip. Shout out to my mom, Kieja's my mom. She cooked some spinach dip with crab meat. That shit was hammer. If you know, you know. My mom cooking is there. It's always been there.
She gonna do
it.
Thing.
She gonna do it. Everything. And she be waiting for you to let her know.
She's probably waiting for me to call her back because I told her I didn't eat it, but I stole it from her. She made it for an event my mom had, but I no.
He was like, I'm not putting this out. I'm eating it. I said perfect because I want to eat it too.
I left that thing. I took it and I brought it right back.
Mm-hmm.
That thing was in the fridge.
And I'm planning on some more.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, what do we do? Oh, AK vibe. You want to go or you want me to go?
I'll go. My AK vibe is Escapism by Ray.
That's been your shit.
It has it. What? She said it's a hot rope bitch, high heel 6-inch in the back. Yeah. What don't she say? She swung that hoe. She did. It's just so catchy. At some point, it's just be like, all right, bro, skip. But like,
that song long.
It's a pretty long song, right? And it has like whoever Kehlani X is, something shake. I forget what her name is, but Kehlani X is on there. But she come in and that's when it kind of get long, and it just be like, so right before that part, I skip. After I hear the chorus that second time, that's enough.
Right, I'm that's good. Kieja was like, can you turn that on? She's like, after a while, you could just turn it off. After a while, I was like, yeah, that's shit.
After a while, you peep, you turn it off at the exact perfect time. You peep what time to turn it off. After that second, it's a heartbroken bitch. All right, that's enough.
Mine is Welcome to the Party by Party Next Door. That's been on replay. I've been feeling it. I've been in my Drake and Party Next Door vibe lately. Like, I've been listening to all the old bangers by them. Shout out to them. Shout out to Drake. I love you, baby.
I would go see his concert. I think it already
started.
No,
you want to look at these tickets?
I'm saying it because not only I listen to Drake. Don't get me wrong. So it's not like I'm never gonna say I'm the biggest Drake fan, but I definitely listen to Drake. But it's like his concert looks really cool, and I like to see cool things. Like the artistry of having him, like a young him, and then him sitting next to it, and like the whole thing, and like his whole setup, and then the whole surround drawn. That shit just looks fire, and it's very captivating.
Drake is him. He is him. But my only thing is, if you know me, you know I love me some Drake. Y'all know I love me some Drake. I love him down. Hallelujah. But I don't want to listen to 21 Savage songs. Like, I know maybe like 2-3 songs from him. Like, I'd rather not. And I hate that he's sharing that with him, because I want to listen to all Drake bangers. I don't want to listen to 21. I don't want to listen to Knife Talk. I don't want to listen to...
You need a Drake tour and not
a Drake tour and not Drake and 21. And I did like their album.
To be fair, it was for that. It was promotion. It's promotion for their album.
But they both play. They both doing their own songs too as well.
I mean, that makes sense. That would only be right.
No, because it could have been Drake's concert. He'd be like, yeah, you want to just tag along, and so we could do some of our songs. Some people do that.
I mean, some people do that, but they just had a whole album together. That's unrealistic to just have just Drake. Like, they needed collaboration, because now that's 21 and Drake fans in the building. That shit's sold out. That shit's packed always. Mm-hmm. You know how many fans Drake has?
And the light-skinned niggas.
Like,
that's terrible.
It's a mix of people.
I really don't want to I'd rather not listen to 21. I'd rather not. Like, don't get me wrong. If I listen to 21 songs, I do be bopping my head. He do have some bangers, but like, I just rather not. I'd rather all Drake, baby. So I've been contemplating like,
this is not the tour for you then, babe.
yeah, I've been contemplating like, damn, like, do I want to try to get last minute tickets? But
you need like his next album's tour, not this. You know when he drops his next album, you need that tour, not this one.
Yeah, I would just go just to say I saw Drake. Honestly, truly, that's my thing.
That's a 2-in-1. I saw Drake and 21.
Woo! I'm not hyped about 21.
I like 21. I'm not like, again, I'm not the big
21.
21.
He's a nice looking man. Don't get me wrong.
I like 21. And I actually love his lives. I like, they're so entertaining.
Did you see when he came out on what song did he come out to? It was one of the songs he was singing on his live. He came out to at the concert, and I was cracking the
21 Savage is funny as shit. Like, I actually love him because that'd be a mood. When he went to see Usher, Usher had him singing. Yes, he ate that up.
He had me cracking up. He came out to one of those songs. It was one of the songs that he was famous for singing in the live, and he came out to that song during the concert. And I was cracking up. I was like, yo, he be trolling bad. Like, he is so funny.
He be eating down what?
But yeah, we're not gonna play the end game. Figured you guys probably might be tired of that. Y'all can't.
We're gonna find a new game or something. I swear. Maybe make our own cards. I don't know.
Yeah, like some. We're gonna search up the Carisha please question
because I ain't buying.
I ain't buying that Risha.
I ain't buying that.
That shit like $100. I refuse. But yeah, we're gonna get right into our topics of the day. We need like a theme song for when we do topics. I mean, not topics, for when we do like trying to start the episode, like started. Like, all right, let's get into our episode, and then it's like some music like dun, dun, pop that pussy bitch, do 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 do, pop that pussy bitch, do 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 do. Then we just sit there smiling. That's gonna, yeah. I think that gives that.
For sure, you're right on.
But yeah, so me and Keisha, we was running around with chickens with our heads cut off about our topic for today, because I was just like, hey, I don't know what we're gonna talk about. I really don't know. And I saw something. I saw this lady, she was talking. It just so happened a podcast popped up on my For You page at that moment. That's why I said it to you, because I thought it was God. This lady was like, was saying like, do you think you should be married by the age of 25? And then it clicked in my head, and my head started brainstorming, and I was like, okay, we could talk about the pressures that is put on us as young people on where we should be at in life, what we should be doing in life, and the pressures of that. And me and Keisha both relate to that in our life, very much so. One more than another. So I was like, this is perfect for us to talk about. So for one, do you want to answer that question of the 25 and being married? Do you think? I don't think that's realistic, honestly.
I think it's very unrealistic. Like, of course it happens. Of course there's people that do it, but I think it's unrealistic to the point where by 25 you're still not fully evolved. You know what I mean? Like, you're not completely who you're going to be at 30.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get married to someone that quickly, because a lot of young people get married very quickly, like, it don't be like,
and it don't work out.
A lot of young people get married probably like after a year being together, like 2, not even. Like, a lot of young people get married very quickly because of that stigma that maybe not even the stigma, they just maybe want to get married young, but it's like, or just feel like they want to spend their life with this person, but then in 2 years y'all not the same people. Mm-hmm. And if you're not growing with your partner, it's gonna go downhill. If y'all here and then one person up here and then one, if y'all go in different directions, it's not gonna work out.
Right.
And that's the same with a regular relationship. But when you're married, it's harder because we can't just go our separate ways.
I live with you.
You got paper on me, ho? I
live with you. I'm pregnant.
Like, you got paper on me. Like, yeah, like, I think it's unrealistic to the standard that it'll work out well, and to the standards that it's like by 25 you still find yourself. Who wants to be tied down and feeling like they gotta do just one thing because they're 25? Like, they're not going to explore or do more and explore themselves and things like that. So I think it's unrealistic, and I do not aim for that. No.
I think it's realistic. I mean, unrealistic. I think it's unrealistic. But me, I'm a lover girl. Like, nigga, I want you to marry me. Marry me.
Eventually.
No, me, marry me. You like me, marry me. I don't know why. I'm just like that. Like, I don't know. It's just like something like, oh, a wedding. So cute. But I'm just like, I don't want no big wedding or nothing like that. Like, we could go to the courthouse just to say, like, I'm married. Like, period.
I don't want to go to the courthouse. And that's the thing.
Don't look at me. I don't want to.
I need to have bread when I'm married too. I'm not getting married I feel like I need to be stable in life to be stable with building a life with someone.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm not stable in my life right now, why would
How can I be stable?
why do I think, how can I be stable with someone else?
Mm-hmm.
It's not just a relationship where we can grow as boyfriend, girlfriend, and then eventually grow into husband and wife. If you go straight into husband and wife and you haven't even really grown, but you're still growing as a person, like, it's...
I had to quickly drink my water because I didn't want you to bully me. Like, I was so scared to drink it in front of you. I was so scared to drink it in front of you.
But it's like, it's weird. I don't know. Like, I feel like I need to be stable before I can build with someone.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with that. But like I said, marry me. And also, I'll be damned if you think I'm about to be a baby mama before I got a ring.
Oh, definitely not being a baby mom. That's not.
I'm not being nobody's baby mother. Like, I know a lot of girls like, I'm not being a baby mom. I'm not a baby mom. I mean that. Y'all didn't mean that. And it shows that y'all didn't mean that.
I'm not.
Y'all did not mean that because y'all are out here being baby mothers. Riley, I'm gonna let you know I'm pregnant. And if you propose to me before it's time for that abortion, say goodbye to this baby. It's done. I'm not being nobody's baby mom. Like, no, I refuse to. I don't want to deal with that. I don't like. If we working, I want to work as a family. I want us to do family things. I don't want to. Oh, you're gonna see your dad every other day and then be with mommy every other day. I don't want that for my child. I want my child to wake up into a home with both our parents. Granted, sometimes it don't always work out. I understand that, but like, we're gonna try. At least we're gonna try this out, and that's what I want, and that's what I picture for myself. So it's like, I'm not doing that. And if you out here having a kid by a man and he not moving you into his home,
I mean, no shade to the girls that are baby moms.
no shade to the baby
No
moms.
shade
We are the
to-
baby mamas.
No shade to the baby mom. Kiki Palmer's a baby mom, and I love her. No shade. If you're not striving for, if marriage may not be in the books for you, like, that's your business. But I don't even want kids, so hell if I'll be a baby mom out of what.
Yo, if Kiesha became a baby mom, I would never like live that down. Like, I would never let her live that down. Like,
promise y'all wouldn't know. That's between me and that doctor and God.
I'm gonna be out front of the doctor's office with the don't you know how Carisha had to go poppy sign? It's gonna say go Kiki, and I'm gonna be in there like.
That's what y'all getting. Like, y'all can see. I'm gonna take a picture of the sign. Like, it's gonna be. But it's gonna be between my inner circle because we're gonna bid about it because kid, how the fuck did this happen? I'll be like, yo, I don't know.
I'm like, you dumb kid.
I don't know.
Especially if she get pregnant before Mira Kamaya.
I don't got that down.
That's really gonna be the kicker.
If
like,
that
I'm
happens,
like, you is a dumb fuck. Like, you really a dumb fuck. Like, hate to be so graphic with it.
I just want y'all to know that's not gonna happen though. But the way, hey.
You never know that shit. It might be a slip up. That shit too good. He's like, I'm sorry. I don't.
I'm running to Rite Aid. I'm sprinting to CVS. And
I check your location at 2 a.m, kid. Why are you at Rite Aid?
I'm paying that $100 quick.
It's 50. It's 50 for your
You need two if you above 150, babe.
I never do that.
If you above a certain weight, you need two, or it's not as effective. And I'm not taking no chances. I'm getting two.
Take them. Fuck them.
Got better safe than sorry. What?
Delete this. Defeat this
quickly.
Yeah, get that sperm cells out of you real quick.
I'm tripping if y'all. What? Ugh.
And the girlies out here that's really playing that role, that's really like getting that and just like, God got me. You're not on birth control or nothing. I can't believe these girls like that. Like, I know girls that really be like, I'm not on birth control, but I still get nothing. How?
God don't got you. I really want y'all to know. Talk to that doctor, cause God made you to. Do y'all realize God made you to reproduce? So if you're doing reproductive things and it just don't happen, you got lucky, babe. That's I don't know what to tell you. Like, maybe he saw it wasn't her time. Like, not yet. But if you keep playing,
they be playing with that fire.
If you
One
keep
thing about
playing,
that fire, that shit gonna burn you.
He going to drop that hoe.
Burn you.
Okay, that bird is coming to your doorstep.
What is that bird called? Stop. What is it?
I don't remember. That's why I called it a bird.
It's the same bird that the dill pickle got, right? Don't you know the dill pickles? Yes. And it's like that bird.
Yes,
yeah. So enough of that. So where do you see yourself like at this day and age, like in your? So I know with like a lot of people, they put the pressures on oh, you gotta be a successful like entrepreneur at this age of 22 years old, and I still live at home. I'm supposed to be this professional worker that's making multi-million moves and stuff. I feel like they're not realistic in life on what we should be doing as our 22-year-olds, and I think that's so unfair because the 22-year-olds, like 5 years ago, they wasn't doing this. They were still living at home. They still was like working a regular job and stuff. Now we out here, we working at banks.
I think it depends on where society's at, because I think
Right.
5 years ago society wasn't on it.
Right.
But 5 years ago, it wasn't as easy to get bread as it is now.
Right.
It's
very true.
Like, I don't want to say it's easy because some people still struggling. Like, I'm not saying niggas not rich. Don't get me wrong.
Niggas not rich, but it's definitely
Niggas just keep a job, but niggas not rich. So it's like
definitely ways to get that bread.
It's ways to get it, and it's easier ways to get it with, especially with how prevalent social media is and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on what you're trying to do, I think you can. Now I am one of those people, y'all, and I'm not ashamed. It's a little rough on her, but I'm not ashamed. It's definitely hard out here for a pimp. I'm not, but I am one of those people that feel like they need to be successful young. It's me. I understand, and that's fine. I don't care. That's my business.
But like, why do you feel like that? Like, is it like the pressures of social media that
No.
makes you feel like that? It's like your inner thoughts, like
it's not the
like where you
pressure.
see other people at.
It's not the pressure of social media. I'm not. Thankfully, I was blessed to not be one of those people that get caught up in the social media performative like shit.
Social media is not real, guys.
It's not, and I really want people to understand that. But I want people to like. There's two sides to understanding that. There's one side to understanding like you can't take what you see on social media with a grain of salt, but it's like at the same time, be realistic. No one's gonna show you their fuck ups on social media.
Exactly.
So it's like it's that goes hand in hand. Like it's not realistic, but understand why it's not realistic.
Right.
I'm gonna show you my accomplishments because that's all you need to see. You don't need to see when I mess up because
it's not your business.
It's not
just
your business.
I'm doing good. Just know
if I'm doing good, I'm coming up. That's what you need to see. Y'all need to see my behind the scenes work is my business. Now, when I post me popping out on some shit, that's that. So it's like, yeah, I feel like it's two sides to that people don't. A lot of people don't understand. Like, oh my god, people only post. Like, you can't trust social media. People only post their good times.
Why do you want us to post our bad? We're not like understandable? Like, it's trials and tribulations. Like, everybody got it, but like, why should I sit there? Why do I have to show you that I was dragged through the mud before I got?
Yeah, like you don't need to see all that. You just need to see.
If I got this shit from blood, just take my word from it. I got this shit from the blood.
I got this shit from the mud. That's all you need to know. But I got it.
I said blood. I definitely said blood twice.
I just let it.
I meant to say mud. I definitely meant to say mud. I don't know why I was thinking about blood.
I wasn't even gonna say that. I did. Just blood.
I definitely said mud. I mean blood twice, and I don't. And I had to think about like, wait, why did you just say?
I was like, you rock out. I wasn't even gonna.
No, you should have corrected me that time because like
I feel like me saying it was correcting you.
Yeah, and that's when I was like, I definitely said I got this shit from the mud. Yeah,
it's more. I think for me it's more of what I want and me knowing the type of lifestyle I already live and like the type of lifestyle I want to live and like what I want to provide and what I want to do.
Right.
Because I mean, the industry I'm trying to go in, you gotta be successful. Mm-hmm. Like it's not like as a bank teller or moving up, you can move through the ranks because you've been there for so long.
Right.
Like you gotta do your big one every time or it's not gonna happen.
Understandable.
So it's like the pressure's on.
The pressure is getting worse.
The pressure is definitely getting worse. The pressure's on, so it's like even the smallest things I do affect that. So it's like I'm gonna get it how I get it, and I'm getting it. Like it's getting it from the mud for sure. Definitely not a nepotism baby. I wish. Oh boy, I wish. I don't know why y'all be talking about the nepotism babies so bad. I love them. I envy them. Like these celebrities kids, they be like, oh, her mom said she got it like that.
I wish.
Yes. Why would you not want Why would you want them to struggle?
Why would my child struggle when I got this shit?
If I can help my child,
I'm literally doing this for my child. That's literally my goal. I'm doing it for myself and making sure that my child don't ever have to want me.
Like, what is wrong with y'all?
My family gonna be good, and I'm gonna make sure my family good.
My family gonna be good. When I get on, you can't be a nepotism cousin, but people are coming with me, so it's not like I'm doing this just for me. Like I'm doing this for the long haul.
Right.
So, but nepotism babies, I envy y'all. I love y'all. I do.
I love that as you like you're self-aware that you're like that and you're okay with it. As long as you're okay with it.
For Fendi, I'm going for this one.
I don't want you to ever like feel like you have to keep pressuring yourself and like self-destruct because of that. Like that's the only thing I feel is though with that when it comes with that. Because like some people that are very hard on themselves, like they're just like, oh no, I could be doing da 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 da. And I know for a fact you're one of them people. Even though you have a lot going for yourself, you still feels like I could do more. And I tell you all the time, Key, like you're doing enough. Like you don't sit your ass down, but like you know yourself better than I do. So like that's why I just be like, okay, go ahead.
I only mental breakdown once a week. You just gotta
once a week is
dust
crazy.
yourself off and try again.
Me personally though, I don't have no pressures on where I should be at right now in my life. I feel as though like I'm doing fine in my life.
I'll also add the pot is golden right now. I'm gonna add that. Whatever you take from that, the pot's pretty golden right now.
I don't know what to take from that.
So it's like, just like I said, like it's easy to make money in this day and age. It's if you're good at it, kind of depend. Unless you're white, then you got a little one up. But if you're pretty good at it and you got that, yeah, like you got something to bring to the table, like you got something to bring to people to see. The pot's golden right now. Like this is a day and age where social media, you post one thing on there, or you connect with one person, network, you can get on.
We are witnesses.
So if you wait too long, it's like you might miss your opportunity if you letting shit rock and you're not doing what you need to do. It's easy to miss your opportunity.
I agree.
Because don't get me wrong, what's yours won't miss you. But if you walk past that cracked door, I don't know what to tell you. All right, back to you.
I also feel like I was saying like with myself. I also feel like because we have two different career paths, that's a difference in us and like why we feel as though we should be where we should be at in our life. Like for me, I just want to work at a funeral home. I just want to work with dead people. Like I can do that at the age of 30 and I'll be okay with it. Like I want to go. I think I want to go. I know I want to go to school for it. I want to go back to school for it and stuff. So until then, I'm fine with my jobs, my little 20-hour jobs and stuff like that, making my little chump change. I'm fine with that. Me personally, I'm fine with that. And I know like what for me is going to come to me through God. I keep my faith. I pray about it. And yeah, I just go about it through that. So it's just like, I don't try to pressure myself too much on where I should be in life. But like I said, with social media, that has like a big part on a lot of people and stuff. Like they feel like I need to have a crib, especially some of these younger kids. Like they be having like Ferraris and stuff at this young age and stuff. Like I'd be confused. I'd be like, yo, like you're like 8 years younger than me, and you over here with $3,000 in your freaking bank account. Like I'd be hella confusing. What's going on? But like you said, you can make money through any and everything, and they take heed to that and they move forward with that. So
yeah, if
big ups to y'all.
You find a pot at the end of that rainbow. You did your thing. You found your shit.
I'm trying to.
I'm looking for the pot. The pot is getting searched for.
It's raining right now. I'm about to go search for the rainbow. Actually,
y'all, I'm chasing this rainbow. I promise. We almost. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I swear.
We trying.
Working our hardest, y'all. Praise God.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years at the age of, how old will we be? 20. That's right.
27.
Oh, I was so close.
What'd you say?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh, no, I meant like what?
I said, is that 28? You said 27.
Oh, yeah. I did the math, but after I did the math, I was like, oh, I could have just guessed about Kiara's age and then went back one.
I didn't do the math at all.
I don't know. She's 6 years older than me. And
I knew I was about to say 30. I was like, Riley knows.
That's true.
It's not 30.
Whoa.
It's not 30.
Hey now.
I knew it wasn't 30, so I said 27.
5 years.
I said 28. I didn't say 27.
5 years. I see myself being successful. All around successful. Not just in one thing, but in whatever I do. Like, Scream 7 cast me. Like, I mean, 8. 7 already came out. 8.
Speaking of businesses.
Like, yeah, like it's what's for me is gonna be for me. So what I'm working toward is coming. It's coming full circle. Like, so, like this not something like you know how a lot of people like be like, oh, once I got the 10th grade, I decided maybe I can do this. No, this shit's been for real. Niggas was doing talent shows in 3rd grade. Like this is for real. Like this is deep.
This is intense.
Singing Miley Cyrus in a talent show. I don't know if we have a video, but I'm not gonna ask because I don't want to see. But Party in the USA in the 3rd grade talent show is crazy. But I did it. That was my favorite song. Then you see my hand in my hand a cup at my home house.
Anyway,
but yeah, 5 years just all around successful, doing what I need to do, providing what I need to provide for me and the people around me, and yeah, that's it.
My 5 years. Hopefully, I'm working at a funeral home. I got my.
Can you send me videos of people screaming?
I will not.
No, you wouldn't do that for me.
I would not. I could probably get fired for that. Sending you stuff.
I'm not gonna tell on you.
But still, like cameras, babe. They're gonna see. They're gonna see me sitting there like.
Nah, like I don't need to see them. You could just be like, hey.
I might FaceTime you
in the background. Like, oh shit.
No, I'm gonna have my earphones in because I literally don't want to hear that. That's gonna like scare the shit out of me.
I'll be like, oh shit.
That's gonna scare the shit out of me. Yeah.
You're like, run, bitch. She'd be like, oh.
Doing what I want to do in my life and having my career. Like I said, like mine is easier to get than yours, and I have so much faith in you, babes. I have the highest, most faith in you. But yeah, if my life goes right, planned out the way it's planned out in my noggin, I'm gonna be married and pregnant or already have a child by 5 years. Yeah, I'm playing no games. Like I really like. I'm trying to get married with my man and have a baby in like the next 2 years. I'm not even playing. You heard it first. Not. I'm trying to think. Like, I told myself
you won't even be out of school in 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. I told myself I want to have a baby by like 24.
You don't want to be out of school when you have a kid?
No, I really don't care.
You want to be a school mom?
Fuck it. Be a school mom. I just want to have my child young. Yeah, so by then, pretty much, and married or engaged.
Right. Well, all right then.
Yeah, that's Riley's life. Plus, the school that I'm doing is online only, so like I'd be like, I did that shit already. That shit like
you ain't have a kid.
I've been babysitting kids all my life. This ain't nothing new to me. My sister's got it's not. I lived with a baby all my life for 7 years.
Being the parent and being able to get that whole back.
But it's not really if you could still hear the crying and wake up when you hear the crying every time. So no, not really. Not at all, actually. I've been in a home where I was just living with my sister and there was a newborn there. I woke up every time that baby woke up. Hey, I can do it. Ain't nothing.
I don't think you can. I just think it's... Anyways. Well, y'all got the rundown. That was a cute little
one. I was about to say that was cute. Yeah.
Cute little one too.
Gave y'all a little something to
give
y'all a little appetizer.
Y'all know where to find us. That kind of pod. Instagram and TikTok. The info's on there. You see shit coming? Look at it. I don't know. Repost it. Repost it. Repost it. You feel me?
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, all of that. Make sure y'all comment. Tell us like what y'all want.
Keep it cute.
Tell us what y'all want. Topic wise. We've been looking for the girlies and the males for episodes. Please don't be scared to DM us.
But keep it cute.
Keep it real cute.
Make sure you use that greeting. We'll know y'all.
And look at yourself and say, would they want me on? Say no, I'm playing.
Think about you. No, real shit. Think about it. Would I be an asset to the episode? What do I... And this is what we're going to say, realistically, what do I bring to the table?
Be effing for real.
What do... Like, be a little self-aware. You feel me? Like, what do you bring conversationally wise? And that's all for today, folks.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.